guys, this is Kelvin. This is gold on daily time frame. I can see a swing low being formed on gold with a low, a lower low, and then a lower high, and then the candle with a lower high engulf up to half of the body, the previous bearish candle. So though gold is on a downtrend, you look at the fourth candle open, daily candle open, and then makes its way down, left a wick, and the body of the candle is struggling to move, to engulf, and then to move above the previous candle. So this tells me that there's a high possibility for gold to have a pullback. If you look at the 4 hours, notice that from the low, all the candles are closing above each other. The candles, gold is consolidating, it's ranging, but the candles are closing above each other. Though there are wicks up and down, but the candles are closing above each other. So if this current 4-hour candle is able to close above the previous 4-hour candle, which looks like a doji, it's likely that gold might break to the upside. And notice that there is this big bearish 4-hour candle here, so that is acting as the context for going bearish. So if that candle is taken out, if a new 4-hour candle, which will open in the next 10 minutes, if that candle takes off and then it takes out this area on the 4-hour, it's likely that gold is going to trade bullish. Gold is going to have a pullback before it continues to be bearish later in the week. So 2 things: we wait for the next 10 minutes to see if this 4-hour candle is going to close above the doji, and if the new 4-hour candle is going to push to the upside and then take out this previous bearish candle's high. So once that is going to happen, then gold is going to go bullish. The other thing is that notice that gold has taken this previous low here. Okay, gold has swept it out, previous swing low here, and gold dropped into a fair value gap that was resting below here. This guy, gold dropped into this area, which is a fair value gap. So gold takes out liquidity on the higher time frame and then falls into a value gap. What does this mean? This means there's a higher likelihood for a reaction, and that is why we are seeing this consolidation. That's why we are seeing this exhaustion. And for all you know, gold has been selling for some time, so it makes sense for gold to have a kind of a pullback. I'm anticipating that gold will want to trade into the next bearish fair value gap that is above it, around somewhere here or somewhere here, or somewhere here. So let's watch out on gold and see what is going to happen in the next 10 minutes, in the next 8 minutes. It's left with 8 minutes. Let's watch out and see. On 30 minutes, you see it's still consolidating, but it's trying to push to the upside. I'm very, very sure that gold is going to break to the upside and then probably target this area, sweep this high, and then target this area, or probably this area, and then drop to the downside again. 15 minutes. Yes, there is a bearish candle that has opened on the 15 minutes, but in the next 6-7 minutes we are going to see what is going to happen on gold. So let's see how things will go. So if all the conditions are met, then it's likely we are going to see gold moving up. The new 4-hour candle must close above the previous one, and then the new 4-hour candle that will open must move to take out that bigger bearish 4-hour candles high. Once that happens, it's happening, it means gold is going to continue to move to the upside as a pullback, and then later in the week we might have a sell. Later in the week we might have a sell. The same scenario on Euro USD for me. Euro USD. So this is the 4-hour on Euro USD. I'm expecting and hoping that this 4-hour candle will close either above the previous 4-hour candle. It's left with about 5-6 minutes. If there is a rejection and the candle shrinks to close a little bit at the upper part of this current candle, 4-hour candle, then it's likely that the new 4-hour candle might push price to the upside. But as it is right now, it's trying to make its way to close below the previous 4-hour candle. So that's not too good, but that's why we have stop loss. So I'm still watching. If you look at the daily time frame, the daily candle moved to the upside, but it has just rejected very strongly. So let's see what is going to happen. When the next 4-hour candle open, and then we will see if Euro USD is also going to give us some bullishness. Okay, so I'm in a drawdown right now. It's left with 4 minutes for a new 4-hour candle to open. So let's see. In 4 minutes, 1 minute, something can happen. Okay, let's